Hello everyone, and thank you for watching. This is the second out of 3 parts in our Tell Me Why playthrough. Part 1 was Chapter 1, this will be Chapter 2, and our final part, Chapter 3, will be coming out soon. Um, the first part of Chapter 1, if you had not seen, was actually originally streamed on Twitch, and the rest of this is being pre-recorded solely for YouTube due to Twitch's copyright system. That's not to say these aren't getting hit on YouTube, but the holders of the copyright allow for the stuff on YouTube. Excuse me. So, I just wanted to point that out before we get into it. I hope you guys enjoy the second chapter of Tell Me Why. Hello, everyone. We are back in Tell Me Why to continue Chapter 2. I'm sure there was the intro bit being like, "Ah, bah, 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 bah." Anyways, okay. Connecting to Xbox Live. I hope if we hit continue, it'll just start us on Chapter 2. Yeah? Will we get like a previously on Tell Me Why? You killed Mom. Uh, Hold on. Let's see if I can remember everything that happened. So, we start with the arrest, and we see a kid.
Once upon a
Oh,
time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
let's just watch this. This might be the
Crafty
recap.
goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Water.
10 years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
Who do you think is which animal?
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
So the cop's got to be the moose, right? And I guess Tessa would be like the frog or the bear. No, Tessa the frog, and I guess Sam the bear. Okay. Anyways,
Tomorrow we
lasagna.
should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
Okay.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not
It was
me.
depressing. Whoa.
Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too.
Not me.
Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Okay.
Ollie? Ollie?
Oh, we're getting it from her perspective. If you didn't see part 1, or chapter 1, watch chapter 1.
What a waste.
What?
Allison! Ollie? Allison, help!
Oh, right, the ice cream. Yeah. So, he called her via the voice that they share? Okay. Now she's disassociating.
Mom, you're bleeding. It's alright. I'm with you.
That's different from how we saw it at the end last time.
We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Okay. Tell me why. Chapter 2, Family Secrets. Sorry. The story is very intriguing. Anyways. Excuse me. Oh, this is probably copyright. Skeep-a-deep-a-doo, wop-ow, skeep-doo. Not on Twitch, but still worried about the copyright. It's probably still gonna get tagged. Goodness. I mean, if you're hearing this, we're good, but you might not be hearing this. At least if I get tagged for YouTube, I can like go back to the video, edit, and then just record over it. I used to do that for Twitch, but that's just too much effort. I can't tell what's supposed to be happening right now. Oh. When he dies, she killed both of her family members. Okay. Caught. Escaped. Are they doing tag? Excuse me.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier.
Not completely wrong.
Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
That's a lot of ice cream. Is it just everything in the room? Okay.
Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Okay.
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, and more stuff.
Marianne the Magpie.
Hello, ancient broken down machines that will be the future owner's problem.
Oh, I don't get to decide? Damn. Okay.
We don't really want to keep anything in here, right?
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
Oh, ew. Raven Sarah.
Oh, God. I can still taste it. Put it away.
Say ah. Ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Oh, yeah.
Cute. Alright. Here we go.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
Okay.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs. We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Oh, God. What's that smell?
What's that smell?
Memory.
What's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
That's good.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Maybe you should let him know that. Okay, anything else in here? Fridge?
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good.
I mean, I think ranch in of itself is disgusting, but still, ugh.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Oh, fish.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
Okay.
What to do with this? Tables are expensive. And besides, this one's an Allison and Tyler original.
Oh, hello.
What's this doing down? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
All right. What else we got? Sorry.
I guess
Pictures?
it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
This is a complicated one. So I'm going from Allison's perspective, not from Tyler's. But in personal stuff, I can see his perspective a little bit easier. And it is a mixed bag. Like, teen years, I definitely wouldn't want photos kept. And I didn't have many photos taken, thankfully. But kid years, a lot of that stuff was happier type things. Regardless of... Yeah.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn.
Yeah.
Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
I'm sorry. That sounds really rough.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 1,000 times better. But I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I
Just
hear
so you
that's
know,
painful as shit.
I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
There you go. I guess for me, a lot of my kid pictures aren't very gendered specific, so that is a very gendered picture.
I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Yeah. Where is it?
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up
Oh,
your fish.
God.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Alright.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
I was so afraid that Marianne would ground me for the rest of my life.
But she didn't, right?
No. I remember her saying that sufficiently adventurous play ensures that accidents will happen, and that it wasn't a big deal.
Steady now. Take your time.
He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's
Oh,
not
the
even
fish
your
part.
fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
Alright.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Kinda. Okay, have we done everything downstairs? I think so. It is time to head upstairs. I don't know why I went the
Allison.
long way around.
I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops.
Hey, did you finish packing upstairs?
Nope. There's way too much junk to sort through.
Coffee table. Also, you didn't ask me a single time, Hunter.
All right. I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right. I'll keep it.
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Alright. To upstairs we go. Into the short way this time. There we go.
Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
Give me a
And
minute.
what do you know? More stuff.
Go ahead.
5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Hey, Tyler. How does 5 little monkeys go again? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head.
Mama called the doctor. The doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
I definitely remember hearing that growing up. I don't know if it was probably just in
No
movies.
more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Or out of a tree.
Don't say that. Mama's gonna be so mad you had to go to the hospital.
She worries way too much about what people think.
Everything okay up there?
Yeah.
When's Mom coming
She'll
home?
be here soon. Is anyone hungry?
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
Okay.
You scared me to death when you fell out of that tree. I cried most of the way to Tessa's house.
It was kind of exciting going to the hospital, but the part after that with Marianne, that was less fun.
I remember the look that Tessa gave her when she finally came home. If looks could kill, right?
Yeah. And Marianne was a mess.
Okay.
Baloney. Guess who I found? Baloney.
Allie Belly Baloney? Why, yes. I would love to have a tea party with you. Again. For the 3rd time today.
That's it. Nothing you can do with them. All right.
We should gather up all our old toys and give them to charity.
What's that?
I said we should give our old toys to charity.
Oh, good idea. Except for maybe 1 or 2?
Softy.
All right.
But soft. What light through yonder?
There's a paper plane stuck in the ceiling light.
Maybe it has a secret message from our past selves. Find something to knock it down.
I could use that ball. Okay, let's see if I can still do this.
$5 says you miss.
Wish I had another one. Oh, you know what? I probably could have had him throw it back up. Damn it.
Oh my god. Wow. This is unreal.
What is it?
Allison's big fat loser.
You're no better at insults than you were at 11.
Why mess with perfection?
All right. Okay, so it looks like there's nothing else to interact with there. Let's check in the room.
Will this ever stop feeling so weird?
No. Happy Siblings Day. Oh, goodness. All right. Ooh, Sir Ollie. All right.
So long, trusty bunk beds.
But did he already come up and organize all this stuff? What happened? Okay. Guess that's it.
So, you gonna come back down to help me, or what?
No. I'm gonna double check what's on that airplane. I think you lied to me.
Hey, clean freak. You want coffee?
Is it literally just gonna pick it up again? Jesus Christ. One more
Are
time.
you gonna keep doing that?
I don't know, is there an achievement to keep doing that? Okay.
Ground control to Major Allison?
Yeah.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Tea, coffee. He's been asking for coffee. Let's
Would
do
you
the
rather
coffee.
have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea.
Oh my god.
As in,
Yeah.
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Where is it?
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Huh. Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Kitchen drawer. Drawer. Not this. Kitchen drawer.
Hey, Allison. Let's look at our drawings.
Oh.
Allison's first drafts. Right. 'Cause I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
Do they know who their
What are you
dad
doing?
is?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
Oh,
And
hey,
here
this
we
is-
go.
This is what I was talking about. Oh, God. I said I would read through these, and I do want to read through these at some point, especially because they seem shorter. But, like, chapter 3, maybe.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Okay, so it is these 3. Okay, the moose is fishing.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
Okay, so that's Tessa.
You go here. This one.
Then
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean,
so that's
he was
Sam.
kinda always there, lurking.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Okay, swap these 2. And that should be right.
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people. Or this one.
Let's see. Remember.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
Okay, so they're both seeing him.
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right?
And then he's at the door.
Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler.
Huh?
Every man needs a good knife.
God.
There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah. Oh,
And then they just
before I
stayed out
forget,
there for a while.
for the lady of the house. It was her mom's favorite
Okay.
recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah, that fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Okay. It's a male bonding time. Eh. Oh, are they both going?
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
It's funny because their mom said he was a bear, but also if he was gay, then he would also be considered a
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Just open the door.
And give us our keys. All of them.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son,
Yes.
give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Well, they got it
Damn it.
open.
No shit.
Well, at least the door's open
Yep.
now.
Yeah, well, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh, no, no, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. Go on.
I can do it. Okay. Let's see. The tools that I can grab. Doesn't look like so. Okay.
Alright. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Okay. Water heater, kitchen outlet.
Alright, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah,
Main
send that
and
part
range.
down. You could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work.
Wrapped up your electrical board. I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out. Don't overload it. 15 amp fuses. Amps total up to 120 for the whole house. Okay. So that's gotta be the main fuse that we gotta place
Pass me that
at the
hammer.
end.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
It
Oh,
looks like
shit.
I have a 15, a 20, and a 30.
What happened? You okay?
Yeah, it's just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball? Football? In college?
High school.
What do we
Best damn pull
need?
back around.
Need the kitchen, probably the water heater,
Got hurt.
Damn,
the
that's rough.
generator heater, or the lights. Okay, so kitchen, we could probably just use the 15 amp.
Handle seems to be working just
Oh,
fine.
we have multiple?
Problem must be the latch.
No shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime. It's a door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
Okay.
Sure could go for a margarita right about now.
A margarita?
That's 30,
Really?
Hey,
60,
damn don't say much to
75.
feel fancy.
Let's try it.
That's not right.
You sure you don't need a hand?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
Alright.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the box?
I read the note next to the box. It says 15 amp fuses for the garage. Oh. The garage. And it's 120 for the whole house. Okay, so.
Here, hold this. I want to get a look at the spindle.
And then
Shouldn't we get
120
this
for the
cleaned
whole
up
house.
before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey, you two got any, bear insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
Oh, not always. You can't fend off a bear with smart.
But the garage is part of the house,
We're not
right?
getting a gun, Sam.
Okay, so this worked with the 15.
Let's try this one.
So that's 60 so far. So we have maybe 20 amp fuses? Let's try that.
I guess I should try a higher amp fuse.
Careful,
Okay.
you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
I mean, I feel like I did, but it's whatever.
Careful, you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
But none of them blew. I mean, that one's correct. What do you mean, do the math? Amps total up to 120 for the whole house.
See that little silver bit? It needs to be forced
Ah.
back to the brass bit.
Ah.
Probably what was jamming it in the first place.
Probably
So are they all supposed to be on 30s?
Yeah, well.
And the bottom
not
ones
only
are not the
stuff
house?
around here.
Yeah.
What do you
Pretty
mean
much
just
took
do
an
the
army to
math?
Keep this place standing.
Hey, don't get frustrated. Try again.
See any white cable? It's paired with a 15 amp.
Hey, what did I say?
She's doing this on her own, man.
Look, I'm all for
Okay.
independent ladies, but we don't want
Okay.
to
That helped
Thanks,
me,
but I'm no
actually.
lady.
So these need to be 20s. Oh, don't.
Don't budge.
Is there any 3-in-1 oil in the barn?
Nope. You'll have to pick some up at the Vecchi's.
No, not the 30.
Anyways, see how loose the bolt is? Strike needs to be replaced.
Does that mean you can't fix
No.
the door?
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Not today.
So much for an easy
And this
fix.
should be on a 20.
Seems good.
There we go. Color coordination I can do. Did that math to 120? Here's a picture of a shotgun. Just too careful.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
What was that about?
Oh, he probably never came into the shed.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could...
Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey,
Found Marianne's stash. Blueberry. Those have definitely gone bad. Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
Not gonna be the one to test that out.
Yes, it does. Depending on the food. I mean, there's some.
Hey there,
So,
little buddy.
I mean, technically, yes.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
Be my guest. But it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Okay.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
Okay. Well, we got the fuse box working. I feel like we've checked everything in here.
Allison,
Oh,
What did you find?
do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but
oh.
never this one.
Man, look at Brown.
Hmm.
And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Okay. Where were we supposed to be?
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
Where are we going?
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie.
Hmm.
Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There's more. I can feel it.
Okay.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne. I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
I'm gonna choose Tyler's. We chose
Goddamn
Allison's
hypocrite.
last time.
Get out of here! Get off my property right now!
I mean, I think her being that pissed
So,
makes sense for what
we agree. Brown came out
happens
here
later.
and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes, I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Yeah, Allison pissed. Which, honestly, fair. I'm wondering if he knows that Allison was the actual one that stabbed. That did the little stabby stab.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Okay.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and send you the details. Later, hun.
We can always
Whose
say
votes
no.
are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears? Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
Okay. Where is Tyler? There he is.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
Okay.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so... I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
Yeah.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
He doesn't get a pass just because this is uncomfortable for you.
I'm not giving him a pass. It's just... hard.
Hey,
This whole damn situation is hard. You think I liked learning all that shit about Tessa?
This town...
You're okay, Tustu.
These people... they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends. My family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out.
Like this view.
Her hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess? That's it?
I don't really want to talk about the house right now.
Oh, okay. We don't have to.
Alright. That it? Is he smoking? Are we just gonna...
Hey, you feeling this?
There we go.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay. And don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
Okay.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
You were always
Because
cheating.
you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Okay. Well, that was a quick makeup session. I kind of want to see what's over here before we leave. Like this dog. I want to see if there's anything on the river.
God, I'd love to be able to make something like this.
Come on. You're a great artist, too.
I'm nowhere near this level.
You need to stop selling yourself short.
That sounds like me, but when I see someone like even do just a stick figure drawing, man, I wish I could do something like that. Oh god. To the car. Ugh. Ooh. The vehicle?
Hey,
Yes.
look what I found.
What you found? What?
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
Turns the O into a
What are you
perfect
doing?
T.
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see it? Hey. Oats. Don't forget to eat your oats, everybody. Arborglyph. Let's go.
So, what's the plan?
Knock him out.
We go
Put 'em in
inside
the
and
trunk.
calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
And when that doesn't work,
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out. Okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
hello.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm going to take Dr. Torres' statement.
Didn't say good
No need for
morning to
Vincenzi come
Tyler.
back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure.
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
And Pip.
it's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. Give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
What's the JCE?
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh. Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways,
Yeah.
Sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Sorry, just in the background. Hello, middle-aged adult. Oh, goodness. That's clearing up my sinuses.
We're gonna be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Ah, yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
You, on the other hand.
Dr. Torres.
Tyler
You said your
Ronan.
daughter was
Good to
with
see
you
you
during the
again.
incident?
You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Not for everyone.
Well,
Isabella Henderson,
welcome home.
July 16th, 2009.
Henderson.
Thanks.
Different last
It's
name?
been a while.
Yes. her
So, what
daughter's-
brings you two around?
My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her.
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy. What do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So, is there anything I can help you with?
Busy day around here?
No. The fire alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this morning.
That always sucks.
I thought the chief was going to rip that alarm right off the wall.
I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. I got so wrapped
right.
up with Tyler coming that it
Incident
totally
report
slipped my
states you
mind.
called yesterday
I'll
at
make it up to you, I
6:13
promise.
a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m.
Chief Brown's taking a statement, but you might be able to snag him when he's done.
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here you work at Cotton.
No, we're not gonna interrupt.
That sure is a
We
good
don't
view.
have to.
Certainly is.
I can't get into these
I'm a
areas anymore,
surgical
can I?
resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
Ah, yeah, of course.
Fine, what if
We
we...
don't need anything up there. Come on.
Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler, shall we?
Oh, okay.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres.
We get the truth all sells.
He's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive.
Go big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning?
Suspenseful music playing.
Of course. I woke up at 5.
So,
and
Tyler,
ready for work.
Chief said you were a mentor over at Fireweed, huh? You ever think of joining the force?
Greg's, he just got here.
Yeah, I know, but we could use more people like him.
As we were eating, I realized
People like me.
I hadn't grabbed the mail
People
the
like
night
me?
before.
Well, yeah, you know, people with
So I helped her
natural authority.
Are you really trying to recruit my brother?
And why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shot down my offers, I figured I'd try the other Ronin kid.
Wouldn't hurt to lower the average age around here, I guess.
My back was to it because I was shut
Alright.
the door. But Isabella is what she saw. She says around her size.
Are we able
She
to
shouted
talk
at them,
to
but by the time I turned around,
Irma?
they were gone.
Hello?
A little kid.
What's up?
The chair.
How did you find out about the JCE?
Same way anyone finds anything. The internet. It took a few months before I actually went to a meeting, though. Every time I thought about going, I chickened out.
Mm-hmm.
I can totally relate.
Well, trust me when I say it was the right move. It is a wonderful, supportive community. Can't recommend it enough.
Like being a cop?
So, how do you like being a cop? Must be kind of weird.
Oh, yeah. But I know I do a lot of good here. And the team's great. Chief Brown, he gets it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We hired this guy last year who kept asking me to get him coffee. Chief canned his ass that day.
Wow. Way to go, Chief Brown.
What about you? Any thoughts on the future?
Dreaming of Denali.
Well, I studied to be a park ranger, and I'm hoping to do a tour in Denali.
Hey, you know, I have a cousin who works in Yosemite. If Denali doesn't work out, I could see if they have any openings for you.
You'd do that?
Of course. As long as you don't make me sorry I offered.
Thanks, Denise. That'd be amazing.
I'm sorry about your dog.
Allison told me about your dog.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
I was
Thanks,
gonna say.
yeah. He was a good boy.
How'd you find out?
Best.
Alright.
See you around then.
Yeah, back to the grind. We'll talk later, okay?
She's back at
Alrighty.
her father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information, please? I think it'd be helpful if I could.
Let's go upstairs, Tyler.
We're going. We're
Hey.
going.
What are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
You know, Greg's was talking about a fire drill earlier. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
Okay. Oh.
All right. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
Alright. Or am I deciding what to do? Okay. Saw that last time.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but, I mean, Sure.
Might as well.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
Okay.
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
Okay.
You heading out?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Yeah. I mean, I agree.
Crisp winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Of course.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer
That's
down.
true.
We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
So that mailbox bandit struck again, huh?
Apparently so.
There's gotta be a collectible around here.
Was that red warehouse part of the whole chicken farm business?
You know it. It's a shooting range now.
Alright. Nope. Not gonna look. Just gonna keep going.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Okay. Let's go into his office.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not? If Eddie catches us in here.
There's no turning back now.
Alright.
Person up.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Huh. Hey, you.
Alright.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Okay.
Huh. The Delos Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
This guy has a record. And not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
He has a
Robbery.
really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he
Drug.
has a choice.
There's always a choice.
What's the other one? See, the armed robbery in of itself. Flight to avoid prosecution. Yeah, no, that should not be an officer. Okay. Oh, no, I gotta check out the other two things. Alright.
You finding anything?
No. Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his...
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653. Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Okay. You hit reply all, Sherlock. Okay.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Okay. What else we got, though?
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Probably none of our business.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Yeah, okay. Not great.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh.
What'd you find?
It's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings with Cynthia, but
So he had to pay for it?
More backdoors and secret moves.
maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
I wouldn't. He didn't mention it. It's not your responsibility to fucking have other people not use their money on you when you have no say in the matter. Oh, goodness.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the GCPD.
That's gotta be weird. Hold up. So they're 21 because they said it's been 3 years since he turned 18. So they're 21. Brown's 38. There's a 17-year difference, and they were 12. So he was 26. Taking care of, wait, no. It wasn't 12 years ago. It was 9 years. So he was 29. He was my age. Taking care of basically teenagers. I mean, preteen, but for a teenager. Well, he was paying, so. Oh, we're actually back here now. Okay. It says private. Okay.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Dum-da-dee-doo. And well, we know which 4 it is, but dum-da-dee-doo. That's da. So that's the second one. Do. So something 0 something 1. D. So 6041?
I don't think that's the right order.
6 0 4 1.
Yes.
Thanks, captions. This is why we play with the closed captions on.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for
That's
being
true.
here. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
R6. That's what's gonna remind me.
Nope.
Okay, it's 2015 and it happened so 2005.
Not this one either. Where's the
R6.
That's not it. Nope.
Well,
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
you finding anything?
Just give me a minute. It's a mess in here.
Come on, we need to hurry.
Nope.
R636. There's none over here. Okay. I hope there's not like an invisible timer happening.
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
Here we go.
Okay.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Okay.
well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Okay. Oh, right. Okay. They're using last names because they redact the names of minors. Good. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the computer. The computer. Can I check the other boxes?
There might be other references on the computer. Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Reference is 05 R62 766.
R62. I remember seeing that one. I don't remember where. It's not this one.
Not this one either.
Ugh, God. I would hate. There it is.
No, that's not it.
Well,
05 R62 766.
R62. Not that one.
Nope.
Okay, I thought maybe it would be like. Okay. Gotta be over here. Or maybe it's the one that's already out? Oh my god. It's the one that's already out.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Well, that's good. I mean, it's not good, but... Okay. That's got to be somewhat of a relief. Hold on. Or 6-1.
I need to check out...
That's the one that's over here.
R61, 889. There. I found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Okay. So that was just...
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office. Here. Bingo. Reference is 2005-201-546.
Okay.
Not this one either. Okay, here it is. Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Okay. I want those audio recordings.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
Here we go. Huh. Why is that here?
Alright. What do we... I feel like as soon as I get out of this room, it's gonna be hell.
Child services. Search for that.
Got something. Here.
01 com.
I need to check out 0501 COM EBR.
5. There we go.
There. Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
That should be everything.
Need to get moving.
I am kind of curious if there's anything else.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
So, was it a thing of there was neglect? Social services came and they were going to take
The winter
kids
before
away.
your mother's death was
And so she
hard.
was going to take them all with her?
Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Uh-huh.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I don't know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
Okay. And no, it is true.
You took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit.
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day? The day she died? To warn her about social services?
She loved you two so damn much. She deserved a chance. I didn't see it coming.
He feels responsible.
I don't know. Right there, she must have decided it was over.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our number one rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Okay.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
Oh, God. Okay. Here's the thing. I get where everyone is coming from in this fucking position. Ugh. I feel like with the choices we've made, it makes sense to say we can get there with time. I feel like with how they've written the character, it would be, no, it's not that easy. I think we need to try to nudge some positivity here.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it. Group hug?
Sorry, that was a very odd smile.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
All right, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh yeah, them as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later. Tyler, what's up?
So, I saw the invoice from Fireweed.
When you were going through my stuff?
Right.
We don't have to talk about it.
Oh, actually, no. I'm not gonna let you tough guy your way out of this. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And going to Fireweed was everything. So, thank you. Okay?
Okay, Tyler. You're welcome.
I feel like I owe you an apology.
Oh yeah? What for? Breaking and entering? Invasion of privacy?
Sorry. It was messed up.
Don't worry about it. Apology accepted. Just don't ever pull that shit again.
See you around.
Well, see you around then?
You know where to find me.
Alright, what the... Okay. You good?
Should we go?
It's not giving me a chance to respond, but
Well, that
yeah.
went better than I was afraid it would.
What were you two doing up there? Oh.
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Yep. Let's roll on.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
See you later.
Say bye to Greg.
You kids be careful out there, yeah?
Okay.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa.
Just do.
Tessa, you need to leave.
Just do. It's
Come on,
okay.
kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Just do. I can't see the screen.
Oh God. Oh God.
All right. All right, once we're through this cutscene, I'm going to take a break. Again, for you guys, it'll just be a second. For me, it'll probably be a couple days.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish.
Just do. It's okay. you're okay?
But given who
He's
is
looking
here,
at me
we
like a
can't count
grumpy
out the
cat.
rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
Okay. So when we come back, I need you guys to stop talking. Can you guys stop talking?
Set my sights. And you shot it? Yes, sir. Wait, you said you were near Crystal. She's closed up that way, yeah?
Hey, man, when the Lord opens that kind of door, walk right through.
Yeah, that's not exactly.
I got a bull moose in my truck and a bull tag in my pocket. Who's gonna know the difference?
Doesn't make it right.
Oh, no, I didn't realize I was talking with Dan.
Okay. Are they done talking yet? Okay. All right. So I will be back in just a second for you guys. Yeah. I guess I don't need to say bye or all that stuff. Just stay tuned. Okay, we are back. And now we have to find Tessa. I have all the idea of how to play this. It's been like a week again. Can't talk to Allison. Has it been a week? Maybe it's been like 4 or 5 days. Nearly a week. But yeah. Hello, friend.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately, we're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Okay, thanks.
I meant to ask if Tom was shit, and I can't. Shit. Fuck. Okay.
Doing some shopping?
Just looking for the woman who runs the place.
The shopkeeper's wife? Can't say I've seen her around.
So, I heard you were shooting moose outside your permit area.
Not really any of your business now, is it?
Come on. I'm not gonna report you, but it's a shitty thing to do.
I think it's time to finish up your shopping and move on, brother.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. Ow, hey.
I thought you were working at the diner today.
Nah, I switched shifts because I wanted to get some sleep, but it turns out I was also scheduled to work at the store today.
Michael, how do you always end up double booked?
Because I'm too much of a badass.
We could use some of that at the house.
You're gonna work yourself to death, you know?
Yeah, well, I can't really turn the money down. A security deposit is gonna be a bitch.
Oh, on that subject, we've got someone coming to check out the house in 2 days.
Oh, yeah?
Is there really nothing?
He'd pay in cash.
Holy shit. That's what
Yes, it's not.
Come in.
Tom. Tom. Don't ghost it.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
Hey, Tom.
Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
I don't know. Can ya?
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up.
Fair.
And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
All right. Thank you, Tom.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Okay.
I guess that makes sense, but we need to know what really happened.
You deserve that. And I'm sorry if some folks have been less than helpful, but you've got to give people time. Especially Tessa.
It's been 10 years.
Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute.
French flag or Italian flag? I always get
kids,
confused.
was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
All right.
But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go.
All right.
Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
All right.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? I came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery. Visiting her parents.
Oh,
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give
I'm
me a
gonna get the fuck out of this awkward situation. See you later.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I'm curious.
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yes, so stop hovering.
Hover. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else in the store. And then I will check up on Michael. This seems like a smaller bit. Probably because we're coming back to the same location. Or a similar location. You know what I'm saying. Oh. But these doors are open.
Alright. I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the back.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one. Alright. Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
Okay, back of the room. These?
Why am I standing here looking at this?
Okay, it's not those. Molto bene. Tomato sauce. Those are peaches. Is it this poster?
Oh, I drank this at a party once. It did not end well.
Oh, any good stories?
I mean, probably. But nothing I remember really makes sense, so...
Back of the room. I'm not this dumb, am I? I might be. The room should be here, but this is paint and toiletries.
We could use some of that at the house. Maybe I should pick up some for Allison? Why am I standing here looking at this?
Because I don't know where the fucking tomatoes are. The tomato sauce. Where is the tomato? Ah. Molto bene.
Hold on. Let me count this.
I mean, it's 14.
There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
On it.
Okay, bottles of Blash. Which should be here.
Six?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Not bad,
Careful.
you're able to
They
count.
might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me come over there and help you with that. What is this? Oh, that's nice. Seems like maybe after the whole kerfuffle, they tried to be better.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Beautiful.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Okay.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
Okay.
You found the box of plushies?
This entire room is full of boxes. It's gonna take me a while.
It's way in the back, not too far from the restaurant door.
Ah. Spoilers. This. Nope. Thought maybe if I went to the right, it would check it, but nope. Here's the thing. Is this the restaurant door? Oh. That one. Oh, God.
Is that the mangy muskrat?
Take it. Okay. Salmon.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages, but he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The vibes.
Tired already?
The vibes are always correct. All right.
So...
Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
What the fuck?
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Hey.
Gotcha.
I could shoot. I could shoot at any time.
Gotcha.
My God, this is...
One more hit and you're out.
This is gay.
Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny. Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
You guys stay there forever? What's up?
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
You haven't hit me a single time. Throw. Ugh, throw.
Damn, overshot it.
Damn, overshot it. Change cover.
Is that all
shit.
you got?
Back up here.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Becky. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul, then.
That sucks. Hopefully they got their money back. I mean, that was 3.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again.
Kiss,
okay.
Kiss.
I need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
The what?
That's the name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Sharpshooter.
Oh, hey, see
We
that
could have
container?
lost that.
That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Boop-doop.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
Oh, we'll have to fix that.
Honestly. Mood. Oh, why is it only letting me sit in the chair? Why don't we just go sit on the couch? God damn it. Okay.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it.
Oh, well,
As long
okay.
as I don't promote my
Oh, my
lifestyle
fucking
in front of
Christ.
the customers. She doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
Boop.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy
That's a
processing
fucking
trauma or
mood.
whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows?
Anyway.
Anyway.
And I'm done.
No way. You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to a show in Juneau a few months ago.
Do you know what's up?
Alright, you know what's up. You listened to his earlier stuff? The Dark Arc of Destiny?
Not yet. It might be a bit experimental for me, though.
Yeah, definitely. One of the songs is like 9 minutes of the same MJG drum machine sample. Fucking brilliant. But not for everyone.
Fucking okay.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know?
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you.
Okay.
If I
A little
were
creepy.
Your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the
and
flesh.
your mom. And Tessa.
You're pretty alright.
Which
You're
I
not
guess
too
I
bad
mean
yourself.
saying
I
Tom.
try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be.
Yeah.
It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
You're swell too. Really? Swell?
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Stop fucking flirting. Let's go to her grave. Oh, goodness. Gay. Cute gay. Goodness.
Here we are.
Lakeview Cemetery.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check it.
Oh,
with my
I can
uncle.
miss it.
Good luck. For real.
I'm trying to. Okay. I think this is the end of the chapter. It's the final section of the chapter. Oof. We were close to being done this time.
I've never been a big
This
fan
time,
of cemeteries.
I mean, it's, you know.
Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool? I never wanted to come back here.
Yeah. That makes two of us.
Come back. Here? Did he have the opportunity to come here? That's nice of whoever they... Like, usually
Graves are back that way.
that stuff gets
So, did you ever
overlooked.
come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Our mother made us come here all the time. It was so weird.
Celebrating life. Okay. And due to the natural outlawing of native religions and ways. Oh, yeah. God. Alright. Sorry. Fucking America. Okay. Where is that memory? There was a memory. Here we go. Remember.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot. But sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Yeah, but they don't always react normally. I mean, how would you react normally to that situation? But I mean, like, not always healthfully, I guess.
Huh. Building a house right next to the cemetery. Hard to think of a worse idea than that.
What do you mean?
Look at Michael. Some people actually go to cemeteries willingly. People with functional families, I guess.
Yeah, you let me know if you ever meet one of those. What kind of weirdo wants to look out their window at a cemetery every day?
Probably the kind that enjoys cheap rent.
Fair point. I don't know. I don't think it would be a bad thing.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's... Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Mood.
This might take a while.
What? Well, it would be your maiden name, so already we don't know.
Not this one. De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Cell phones exist.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
They're north. Like bald eagles. This north. Remember.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
It's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Is it over here? Is it behind the... Oh. Oh, hold on. Let's go check on Michael.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see.
Pat, pat, pat,
Do you
pat,
want
pat,
some
pat,
company?
pat.
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Join.
So, how are you,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Types like a T-Rex.
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
Volunteer for taste tester.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No, I'm promising that.
I don't
Fortune
like
favors the
salmon.
bold,
Well, I'm
goes
allergic,
double
but
for food.
also... But that actually sounds good.
Talk to you later.
Saffron and...
You bet.
What was the other thing she just said? God damn it. Sometimes my brain don't work.
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Okay.
She's always been jealous because I got the looks.
Yeah, but I got the brains. So,
Oh man, you two are such a pair.
One. Brains,
Anyway,
definitely
girl,
better.
I know you're in it right now, but try not
Two.
to let it get to you.
They're fine.
Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, let's go. Open the door. Guess it's just gonna be me. Later.
You remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time?
What the fuck is that?
Gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Remember.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
Hmm?
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
Honestly, that's probably the accurate
I'll be
one.
back soon, all right? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids, it's about to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today.
Not today. This is someone's grave.
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh.
Rest in peace, Snowball. Rest in peace, Snowball.
But there's eggs. So, you know, they're kids. Carol Brown. Oh, this is, yeah. Okay. So,
Spot's familiar. I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know...
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
oh, now we can. All right. I mean, one, they're definitely setting it up of even if Eddie's not the bio dad, that I think that's Tessa. That
Ty.
This is it. Right?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah.
No dice. I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah. All good.
Let me check. Let me check up here. Yeah, it looks like Tessa.
No, I want to see your grave before we go.
Okay.
I still haven't found it.
Sorry.
Oh.
All I remember is a bird jumping around on a stump during the funeral.
There it is. Oof. You're younger than my mom. Okay.
Allison.
They're actually only a couple years older
Is that
than
her?
I would have been at the
What the
time.
hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
The cinematics in
Tessa?
here.
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by.
That's not exactly true.
Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her. And the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Is that
Oh, God.
really...
What happened between them?
I
Is
wasn't
that
thinking,
really-
please, just forget I said anything.
a revelation?
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Shit. Okay, I don't think she destroyed the family, because if it wasn't her, something else would have happened. She did what she thought she had to do. which I think is that you could have done better. Yeah.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
Yeah, sure.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
Well,
there gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
Steps on flowers. No. Is that it? Oh, okay.
Oh. That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
You shouldn't. She needed to hear all of that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Still, I might bring in a peace offering my first day back. Any ideas?
Jesus stuff?
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I borrowed 6 months ago.
Jesus stuff.
You want to sit down for a bit?
Sure.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler.
No.
And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh, yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe
Except...
she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her.
And you guys were
Not even
just
Tessa.
kids.
Or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't.
Yeah.
It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Until chapter 3. Is that chapter 2? Let's see. Oh, another cutscene. Let's go. Or I guess
I'm gonna fall
they're not
asleep
really
the second I
cutscenes.
hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Oh shit.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Sam.
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
I know it was just a grunt, so maybe it wasn't Sam, but it might have been Sam. This does not look like a fire happened.
There was a guy.
This looks like a
He
very
smashed me in the
small
face with the
fire
door.
happened.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
God, if it were me, I would not feel safe. One, wouldn't feel safe here right now, but two, wouldn't feel safe at the house.
So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself. I might have found something.
Did he really have to smash everything? Well, at least he left us the junker. He went looking under the rug? This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him.
Ooh. See, this is why I look around.
At least you were spared.
Really turned this place upside down.
The moon hag.
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
Alright.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Ha ha ha. Okay. I mean, I'd grab the axe. We weren't gonna replace the pieces. But I guess it doesn't want me to do that.
This guy went on a tear.
Okay. Crowbar wood.
Guess we know how he made the hole. He went looking under the rug?
No, remove.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Okay. Open it. It's a fucking grenade. They have to run.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
Okay.
What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though. 3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
I mean, this should be easy. Let's start with 9 and 1.
That wasn't it.
Oh god, is it gonna do that every time?
Come on.
I think
Okay.
we just need to finding anything.
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories.
Alright, and I doubt they're just gonna have numbers, are they? Oh, wait. The eye.
Wait.
Here we go.
Look, it's the same symbol.
The Secret Keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Okay. No. Goblins are in their voice. God, I can't read all this. Wait, Secret Keeper spoke in the people's mind with the gift of the voice? So the mom knew about the voice. Okay. Okay, a coin. Maybe 1. We got 2 goblins. Ta-da-da. Ba-da-ba. Fill memories. Spa. Give it a ba. What will you give us in exchange? For so many secrets. Should they get to the voice of the blah blah blah. Tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was blank. Huh. Okay, I didn't see any numbers though. Other than...
Any brilliant ideas?
Nope.
Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne.
Any brilliant ideas?
God. I'm not crazy, right? There's no... numbers? Oh god, okay. Once, maybe? So 1. Is that the second? So 2. And then we saw the other time where it was 2, right? So maybe 1, 2, 2. Because we got the 2 goblins.
Knowing Marianne. It's probably connected to the Book of Goblins somehow.
Let's try 1, 2, 2.
Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne.
Okay. I wish it wasn't this much text on one screen. I cannot process this much text on one screen. You know what? We're going to just read it. We're going to finally read one. I wanted to read them at the end of chapter 3, but we're going to go ahead and just read this one. Okay. The goblins earned their voice. Once upon a time in the deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied on the secret keeper as she made her rounds, gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. How, said the first goblin, does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open their heads? Let's find out, said the second. And so the goblins watched the secret keeper. They watched her until the stalwart moose came to her, head hanging low. It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember. The secret keeper nodded and gazed into Stalwart Moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose, for the secret keeper spoke in people's minds the gift of the voice. After a few minutes, the Stalwart Moose blinked. I feel lighter, said Moose. Did I just give you something? The secret keeper nodded, handing him a coin. Stalwart Moose nodded and plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The two goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on because they were not doing anything obviously bad. I need to know what the secret was, said one of the goblins. Let's go buy it. So the goblins approached the secret keeper before she could stow away Moose's secret. We want to buy Moose's secret. What do you have to trade? Asked the secret keeper. It's secret keeper's test, but with the secret keeper has the voice. Her voice, which I guess means it's not their mom. Her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-handled hairbrush they had stolen from the princess, and the secret keeper nodded. And that is how the goblins came to know that Moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. The secret keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, I want to know more. So the goblins followed the secret keeper, hoping to find where she hid the secrets. They followed her to the peak of a nearby ridge and watched as they stowed the rest of the day's secrets high in a cloud. When she had gone, they had climbed a high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out as if they had just thrust them into boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That is how the secret keeper found them, crying in the tree. You stole my secrets, seethed the secret keeper. Give them back. The crafty goblins stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. What will you give us in exchange? They asked. I will give you back the silver-handed hairbrush, offered the secret keeper. For so many secrets? Pshaw. You'll have to offer more than that. What if, said the secret keeper, I shared the gift of voice? The crafty goblin grew excited. That will do. So the secret keeper shared the gift of voice with the goblins, and immediately they found that they could hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblins gave back the secrets they had taken and ran back to the big wooden house. There they found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was blank. They tried to speak to her using only their own minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the secret keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins, For she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of the voice with each other, and not the whole of the forest. That is how the goblins stole the gift of the voice from the secret keeper, but why they could only use it with each other. This doesn't give me any numbers. It says 2 once. It starts with once, and then first and second, which would be 1, 1, 2.
It's probably connected to the Book of Goblins somehow.
Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne. It's probably...
Any
I
brilliant
had to
ideas?
look it up.
Knowing Marianne.
This is a bit redonk.
It's probably connected to the Book of Goblins somehow.
It's... Oh. Hold on.
I think we just need to break the...
They're saying it's in the actual pages. Ah, okay. So there's the 1, 3, 0. Okay.
lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open.
That did it.
Preferably without destroying the box.
Well, we read one of the stories. I will try to read the other ones before the end of the game.
Fuck. That's rough.
And I'm sorry you're in this situation.
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
Right now we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. Sounds like Sam.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
And he's okay. Okay.
That's everything.
Okay,
What
so I
the
can
hell?
just automatically go in there.
Marianne hid a box under the barn. A box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
Came for these letters.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Oh. Remember. Oh shit. Remember. Oh, maybe that's who. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck?
Do you remember anything about his face?
I couldn't see it. He had a hood on.
What is going on? This is getting a little redonk. Remember it. Why does it keep stopping? Is it supposed to stop? But why would... I'm so confused.
You still have
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? He didn't try to get in here.
That's good.
Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission. Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Okay. What about over here? Oh, we're slowing down.
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing? I might have to reload the save if it's gonna keep having an issue. My thing is, we should have been able to see where he ran off. Oh my fuck. Okay, hold on. Well, what wasn't saved yet? This is frustrating.
Why would anyone want to torch the barn?
I mean, we have been going around asking a lot of questions. Questions people don't seem to want to answer.
Sure, but arson? What could have spooked somebody that bad?
Nothing. Just like we left it.
Okay. Here's the thing. If someone's still trying to preserve their marriage, it wouldn't be Sam. It probably wouldn't be Eddie. Because Sam's not married anymore. And then...
So?
Still no sign of him.
And I don't think Eddie is married anymore. So...
Nothing's been forced open.
So he didn't try to get into the house at all.
That's one positive. I swear I need to check the memory, but the memory doesn't want to work. So, maybe if the dad is the trench coat guy, the evil trench coat guy, then maybe he had visited that day that they saw him in the house? And maybe he had come by the night of everything and he's the reason. He's like, I'm gonna take your kids away from you.
See anything?
Uh-uh. I don't think he came through here.
I mean, I've checked everything. Can't get this dang memory to work. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna hit it because I... Oh my god. Why does it end? Okay, here, I'm out of the range already. Oh my god, okay. Let's wait until they're over there. Okay.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's
Okay.
the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right. Let's go.
Okay.
This this is where I tripped.
Got it to work.
The Mad Hunter.
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
That's what I'm saying.
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the
Probably.
same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Where? The controller was vibrating. Oh? Over there?
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah, that must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
Okay.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
One more time.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
All right. Hello?
We can do it.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot. Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
Come on. Come on. I'm just holding down A here.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
Alright. Is she about to faint? Sometimes you take breaks.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Alright. Is that the end of chapter 2? Is that the end of chapter 2? People talking in the distance.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
Okay.
I'm going to kill you.
No. No.
I'm going to kill you.
Go.
I'm going to kill you.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. Like it's slowly unraveling to being coherent, but also I don't know. I don't know. I guess my best guess would be the memories of that day infiltrated their memories of or during the day that they had the encounter with their mom. And when she was prepping the shotgun, she was prepping it because their dad had come back to take them away after social services came. And maybe Eddie's their dad, and maybe the disagreement was earlier in the day, letting them know that social services was there, or maybe it is I don't think it's Sam. Who is the other guy? Oh god, hold on, give me a second. I do have one theory. Tom, yes. I'm thinking maybe Tessa wasn't fully aware but suspected, and that maybe because she was like going around with married men, and it would be ironic if one of those married men were her husband, and then Tom going for political stuff and also being gun heavy, and also just a myriad of stuff. It might also be that one random hunter guy that just shows up once per chapter. and age-wise, both of those people would work, or it's just a random third person that we haven't seen yet. I don't think it's Sam, because I don't think he has a reason to do that stuff anymore. But I don't know. Plus, like, I feel like if he felt guilty, he takes me as the kind of person that would have left a long time ago, rather than sticking around. Anyways, we're getting close to the end here. We'll get through these credits, and then we'll be done with chapter 2. I do want to check one thing before we finish up, though, and that's I want to see if we can get to the book here in the menus rather than having to start a game. And if not, then what I will probably do is next time after we hop in at the start of stuff, I will try to read through everything in chapter 3, probably towards the beginning. We won't read the Secret Keeper story, as we've already done that. But the other ones we'll go ahead and read. Yeah. So far, though, this is really fun. I'm glad this is being a pre-recorded story or playthrough rather than a live one, just because it's very low energy, which I like, and I'm able to come in. Like, today was a hard work day, had a nap and all that fun stuff, but still was able to come in and play this. So I am happy about that kind of stuff. Happy November, everyone, by the way. See, I know when these are coming out. I think we might get a post-credit scene. I think there was one last time, right? But now we know all the people are real people. I'm really curious at who the Secret Keeper is. Or if that was just someone that they made up. It would make sense. I'm wondering if maybe it was Carol. Because they spoke with the moose, which is Eddie. I just don't know. I just don't know. If I had to guess, I would say Tessa. But I don't know. I don't think Tessa has the ability and the voice. I don't think anyone that's still alive has that. So it would make sense if it was Carol. This character that is somewhat spoken about, but not around anymore. And it passed on when they were young enough that they could have forgotten that that's where they got the voice. Who knows? I forgot how long these credits are. Though nowhere near as long. At time of recording, we just did our Halo Infinite playthrough, which at time of YouTube publish, by the way, will be out in 2 days on YouTube, November 17th. Anyways, that was 26 minutes of credits. This is nowhere near that bad. That's still not the longest credits I've ever seen, though. What was that? Was it Mass Effect? Might have been Mass Effect. Might have been
something else. Something else I remember in the past few years had like 40 minutes or more of credits, and I feel like it was during a playthrough. But it could have been for an old YouTube channel, so maybe I'm wrong there. Anyways, also I think we ended up having around the same amount of time this chapter as the first chapter. So yeah, I like how these are timing out and all that fun jazz. And next time will probably be the longest part because we will be reading all the stories. Bank robber music. Okay. Alrighty. So Tyler felt relied on when Allison chose his memory at the house. Tyler didn't feel heard about needing time when Allison accepted the house showing. Allison felt hopeful about becoming a family when Tyler forgave Eddie. Eddie was touched by Tyler's forgiveness. Michael was heartened by Tyler's compliment. Tessa felt grateful the twins kept her in their lives. Let's see this after credits scene if there is one. Yes, there is. Is this the attic?
There's something else. Look at this.
There she finally found happiness.
Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay. So that was Tell Me Why Chapter 2. Thank you all. Oh yeah, we were going to check the book stuff. Settings, maybe? Collectibles? Oh, we missed one collectible in Chapter 1 and one collectible in Chapter 2. That sucks. Oh.
The crafty goblins are two cunning little thieves who live under the princess's house. They're always getting into mischief, but they have good hearts. The wise princess is a runaway from a far-off land. She won't tell anyone what she's running from, because just thinking about it makes her cry. She's friends with all the animals in the forest, and has a kind and generous soul. The pious pelican is the princess's generous friend. She has a magical beak that is always full of food and never empties.
Oh, right. That's Tessa. Was the pelican. I forgot about that.
The Ice King is the lord of the whole forest. He is so powerful that no one dares to challenge his commands.
Don't know who that is. Maybe the dad? Like, who would be their grandpa?
The big frog is an effervescent creature who tries to be kind, but is also a tireless gossip. The Ice King punished her once by telling her his deepest secret. If she ever tells anyone, she'll lose her voice forever.
I don't know who that is.
The stalwart moose is a kind and loyal animal. He always criticizes the goblins for their tricks, but he actually likes them.
It's Eddie.
The mangy muskrat is a lazy, cowardly creature who spends most of his time lying around in the sun, cleaning his coat.
No idea.
The moon hag is an old and powerful witch. She lures her innocent victims deep
Some of
beneath
them
the ice and traps them there forever.
Some of them may not be actual people. And then it looks like there's only 3 collectibles in the final chapter. I'm wondering if chapter 3 is shorter. Oh, hey, we get percentages. Okay, let's actually check that because we didn't get percentages last time. Okay. So 74% accepted the ring like we did. 81% solved the door puzzle, which we kind of cheaply did, but hey. 14%
48% chose Allison's memory. 30% sided with Eddie. Really? Okay. 55% called out Sam. What's a little disheartening is nearly half of people didn't do that. Tessa opened up to 24%. Almost over half didn't learn the truth. Okay. Eddie felt validated by Allison's failed plea. Only 30% sided with Eddie. Okay. And then for this chapter, 58% chose Tyler's memory. 34% accepted the appointment. 80% forgave Eddie. 80% accepted Michael's compliment. Let's go. 81% of people forgave Tessa. Okay. So next time on the final chapter, we will go ahead and read the rest of the stories. We'll take a look at the consequences stuff at the end. And we might go back and get those collectibles. We might go back and get those collectibles so that we can, if we can, so that we can see those other stuffs. Or maybe we won't. Probably won't, actually. Just because I just realized we would have to... Oh, we can go to a specific spot. Okay, maybe. We'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in a couple days with the final chapter, Chapter 3.